Mastering the passive voice with should. Hello learners! In today's video, we will dive deeper into the passive voice, specifically looking at how we can use the passive voice with the modal verb should. Understanding the passive voice with should will not only enhance your English speaking and writing skills, but also make your communication more nuanced and sophisticated. So, let's get started. Before we discuss the passive voice with should, let's quickly recap what the passive voice and modal verbs are. Passive voice is a form of sentence where the subject receives the action of the verb. It emphasizes the action and the object, rather than the doer. An example of a passive sentence is, "The book was read by John." Modals, on the other hand, are auxiliary verbs that express necessity, possibility, permission, or ability. Some common modal verbs include can, could, may, might, will, would, and, of course, should. Now, let's move on to our main topic, using the passive voice with should. Should is often used to give advice or suggest something. When used in passive voice, the focus shifts to the action that should be done. The structure is quite simple. Subject plus should plus be plus past participle. For example, the window should be closed before it starts raining. Now it's time for some practice. Let's create some sentences together using the passive voice with should. 1. Consider a regular sentence. You should lock the door. In passive voice, it becomes, the door should be locked. 2. Another example. They should finish the project. In passive voice, the project should be finished. Keep practicing and create your own sentences. Remember, the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. That brings us to the end of our video. We hope you've gained a better understanding of how to use the passive voice with should. The passive voice can be tricky, but with practice, it will become second nature. Remember the structure: subject plus should plus be plus past participle. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in our next video. Happy learning!